The best way to defend a freedom, whatever freedom it might be, freedom of expression, freedom of the press, the freedom to come and go, is by making use of it. It's to use it, above all, without fear. It's normal to be afraid. It's a human feeling. But fear does not protect you. Fear does not protect us from terrorism. It pushes us to further restrict our own freedoms, and it prevents us from exercising them. But it does not stop terrorists from acting. Because Islamist terrorism doesn't need any excuses to kill. There are always 1,000 excuses to justify the unjustifiable. It's a totalitarian ideology that exists only through terror. Its ultimate goal is to rule through fear. You can be afraid, of course, but you mustn't let that fear guide you. It's like an extortion racket, or like being blackmailed. If you pay once, you'll have to keep paying more. So there's no point in giving in to fear. Terrorist attacks work like this. If we give in to fear, we will lose more freedoms. We no longer publish what we want to. We no longer publish cartoons. We instate laws to ban blasphemy, as Denmark has just done. But that doesn't change anything. The terrorism is still there. It still wants to kill. It still wants to kill people who gather to drink, to talk to each other, to make newspapers, to listen to music, even to pray. The terrorism doesn't go away. So we must fight against it physically, but we must also fight against it ideologically. And the only way to combat it is by continuing to be who we are, by continuing to exercise our freedoms, and to exercise them with the strongest conviction possible.
Et à les exercer